the WWF title. Coveted. The Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels lived his boyhood dream. Then, lost his smile and gave it all away. 4 men. Controversy stemming from the Royal Rumble leads to 4 men vying to live the same dream for themselves. Hitman Bret Hart, decorated and undoubtedly the cornerstone of a new generation, but as of late, uncharacteristically the prime example of unflattering entitlement. The Undertaker briefly reached the pinnacle, defying mortality by defeating the legendary Hulk Hogan at the 1991 Survivor Series, while Vader ruled World Championship Wrestling for nearly a year and a half. But a determined Stone Cold Steve Austin is hungry to etch his name alongside this exclusive list of competitors who have reached the absolute summit of professional wrestling and will stop at nothing to do so. A new champion will be determined at In Your House 13. Final 4. In Your House 13 begins with a singles contest between Marc Mero and Leif Cassidy. After trading slaps, Mero stays in control with takeovers and holds. But Cassidy targets Mero's leg until Sable distracts him. Mero confronts Cassidy when he goes for Sable and continues attacking until Leif drops him with a kick and focuses on Mero's leg. After multiple leg holds, Mero attempts a pinfall, but Cassidy lands a shin breaker and applies a figure 4. Sable then tries to help Mero by pushing the ropes closer, but Cassidy calls her out, and she slaps him. Mero then dives onto him, brings Cassidy back into the ring, and hits a Samoan drop, and finishes with the Wild Thing to win. The second match is a 6-man tag team contest with the Nation of Domination, Farouk, Crush, and Savio Vega, facing Bart Gunn, Goldust, and Flash Funk. Farouk tries to speak on the microphone, but Goldust interrupts by attacking him. The teams brawl with Flash jumping onto the Nation. Farouk counters with a spinebuster, and Savio joins the fray. Flash performs a Super Frankensteiner, but Bart presses Flash outside onto the Nation, who retaliates with stomps. Farouk insults Flash, but he refuses to back down. The Nation executes a spike pile driver while the referee is distracted, but Flash continues to rally, but after a double clothesline, Bart tags in and dominates with clotheslines and a flying bulldog. In the end, Farouk secures the victory by covering Bart after chaos ensues and Crush executes a leg drop. The new sensation Rocky Maivia made a huge splash at Survivor Series in his WWF debut, and shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley by taking the Intercontinental Championship only days earlier. They meet in a rematch in the following bout. Helmsley and Maivia match skills with takedowns, holds, and slaps. Helmsley starts strong with a baseball slide and knee drop, using chin locks to tire the young superstar, but he fights back with pinfall attempts and punches, showing strength with a power slam and a flying crossbody. Helmsley counters with a neck breaker, but gets distracted by Goldust, just as he had in his loss of the championship, which opens the door for Maivia to pin him with a bridging back suplex to retain the title. Meanwhile, a muscular woman chokes Marlena in the crowd, leading to her being removed by security. In a tag team match, Doug Furnas and Phil Lafon faced WWF Tag Team Champions Owen Hart and the British Bulldog for the championship. The match began with Owen and Davey exchanging moves with Furnas and Lafon. Owen attacked Lafon from behind, leading to the champions double-teaming their opponents. Owen used various tactics to maintain control, including eye rakes and suplexes, while the teams took turns reversing pin attempts. Tension rose when Owen accidentally hit Davey, causing an argument between them, which escalated into shoving. Furnas and Lafon then gained the upper hand with a series of moves, including a DDT. Owen managed to tag Davey, who fought back vigorously until the match turned chaotic. Furnas and Lafon launched Owen and Davey into each other, but as the match reached its climax, Owen struck Lafon with his slammy, resulting in a disqualification. After the match, Davey was furious with Owen for costing them the victory, while Owen dismissed the loss since they remained champions. Frustrated, Bulldog threw down their championship belts and destroyed Owen's Slammy. Clarence Mason tried to calm Bulldog down, but he remained upset, insisting he had the match won. The main event of In Your House 13, the final four in a Four Corners elimination match: Bret Hart, The Undertaker, Vader, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Eliminations occur by pinfall, submission, or being thrown over the top rope, with no disqualification in effect. Hart and Austin, known rivals, engaged in a fight after Undertaker hits Vader with a clothesline. He also targets both Hart and Austin. Vader used a steel chair on Undertaker, but Undertaker retaliated and injured Vader with it. Meanwhile, Hart and Austin battled, and all four men fought outside the ring. Undertaker briefly attacked Austin, while Vader hit Hart with the chair. As the chaos continued, Hart eliminated Austin by tossing him over the top rope, and then concentrated on Undertaker. Paul Bearer intervened, attacking Undertaker while Hart superplexed Vader. Even after elimination, Austin interfered again. Ultimately, Undertaker and Hart were the last two, but a distraction from Austin allowed Hart to clothesline Undertaker over the top rope, winning the match in his fourth WWF Championship. After winning his fourth WWF Championship, Bret Hart would lose the title the following night on Raw to Psycho Sid due to Steve Austin's interference, and a subsequent rematch due to Austin and Undertaker's involvement.
Frustrated isn't a goddamn word for it!
Austin and Hart would face off in a submissions match at WrestleMania 13, while The Undertaker would meet Sid for the championship, as the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels remained inactive for several months.